What up, Card fam? You know that Andy and I are math teachers, and math is one of the biggest things that drives our Pack Plus program. All right, and today we're going to detail on why our Pack Plus program is awesome and why it's about to get a whole lot better. Welcome to Mr. Keith's class. Yeah, we are aware of some people out there that are saying very negative and very slanderous things about us and our business. It is unfortunate that people disregard the truth and character as they make these attacks. They're happening all over social media, on YouTube, on Facebook. We ask that if you see any of those things, please go ahead and let us know. We are taking action to put these to rest. That's one of the reasons we're making this video. We built our business based on integrity and transparency from the very beginning, and those are going to remain high priorities for us. We caution you that you're going to see some messages from different people saying some negative things, and if you do, we would just like you to share those with us. But today's video is about showing you exactly how our Pack Plus program works, just to help you be more informed and to know what is true and not true. As far as hits go, we will always make sure that at least a sixth of the packs on our Pack Plus program are going to contain hits. Now, we hate saying that because typically it's much, much higher than that. We've seen 20% on several occasions over the last year. But the reason we're always going to stick with that locked in is because we recognize that in some products like Prism and Optic and Select, the numbered cards are just as valuable, if not more valuable, than a lot of relics. So we're going to always make sure we stay in that 17 to 24% range, and we do not count those colored cards as hits. So you will be seeing a lot of hits on our Pack Plus program and a lot of good colored inserts too.
The reason we chose 1/6 is because on average, more than half of bronze boxes will hit. More than one on average hit will be in a silver box. And 2 to 3 hits will always, on average, make it into gold boxes. And that's kind of depending on the gold featured product.
Other data that we look at every single month and that we monitor very closely is the pack value in each box. Now, when we look at pack value, we do exactly what card shops do all over the country. They take the price of the going rate of a hobby box, they multiply it by 1.25, which is a 25% markup, and then they divide that by the number of packs.
All right, for example, if we look at 2018 Elite, we always look at blowout prices. So if you get on blowout, you will see that is $120 for a box of blowout. Now, we're going to multiply that by 1.25, all right? And then we are going to divide it by 20 because there are 20 packs in a box. This will equal $7.50. So this is the value that we would place on 2018 Elite. Typically, we usually just call it 7 to make math easy, but that is about what you're looking at in value for a pack of 2018 Elite. All right, so when you pay $80 for 9 packs, you are paying about $8.89 per pack. Now, our gold featured pack is usually worth about $10 to $15. All right. So then you are left with 8 packs for about $65 to $70 that you paid. We guarantee that the average pack price in our program will always be greater than $8. In fact, we are doing a lot to make sure that our programs in the future are significantly above this amount.
With this math, the probability of getting the value you paid for your box is 100%. Now, listen, we can't guarantee anything because of the random, all right? But on average, which we look at every single month, the average always remains true.
On average, each month, 75% of our customers get at least $65 in pack value. Less than 5% get less than $60 in pack value.
Truly, guys, truly, we hate it. We hate it when somebody gets one of those boxes that fall in that bottom 5% and have less than a $60 value. We want you to have a big win every single month. The truth of the program is that with the random, there's always that risk. We expect that our customers understand that risk. And I see a lot of people on social medias that maybe don't understand the program. They don't understand that boxes are not the same. And I think this is kind of a way we get attacked So please be understanding that that is a very, very small minority of the program. But we do want to make that a little bit of a light at moving forward. If you are one of those 5% boxes that get $60 or less in your box, from now on, starting in January, we're going to throw in a free pack of 2018 Optic. And again, know that we said at least $65 a year. That is definitely a minority of that great fraction of 75%. Most boxes are really close to their value, and many boxes are higher than their value. The reason we chose 65 and felt comfortable looking at it from this standpoint is because when you pay $80 for our box, you're getting a service that ships hobby packs to you wherever you are. You get free supplies, free shipping, and you have a chance to get high-end packs. Like we promised in the beginning, the bigger our Pack Plus program gets, the better it's going to get. These numbers I just showed you, we want to do every single thing that we can to reduce that 5% and to make that 75% even greater. The biggest thing we're going to do in 2019, we're going to make a massive improvement and reduction to the amount of Donruss and Classics that we have. When we started this program, we decided to have 33% of all of our program would be Donruss and Classics. The reason we chose that 33% is because the way we looked at it, at 33%, each Bronze box on average would get 1 or less pack of those products. Silvers would get 2 or less, and then Golds would get 2 to 3 based on the probabilities each month. 2019, starting this month in January, we are going to reduce that to only 25%. And the reason we're choosing 25% now is because when we look at our Gold boxes, has 9 packs. You're gonna have the Gold feature, so then there's 8 packs in the program. Well, if only 25% or less of our program contains Donruss and Classics, the average box should see 2 or less packs of those products. The last year has taught us that we need to have a much better balance of the high end, the middle end, and the low end. You've seen programs that we've had in the past where we had maybe 1 or 2 massive, huge 1-pack products. And those people have won a great deal, but we understand that that is less than the values from other boxes. We are not going to be doing that anymore. Rarely will you see a 1-pack product in our box. This month we do have 2 packs of Optic, first off the line, but that will be a rarity going forward. We are definitely going to focus on that middle end, and we are starting by reducing the amount of Donruss and Classics to 25%. We think that will help the overall pack value a great deal. Again, if you see any of this negative feedback that's floating around, please do your research and check out our Pack Plus program and know exactly how it works. We are so thankful for all of those that have supported us and have responded to some of these negative comments with the truth and with remarks to our integrity and character. That means so much to us. Thank you. And we look forward to the rest of this year being a great year. Every month we're getting better deals, better connections, better opportunities to make this Pack Plus program awesome. We look forward to the future. God bless.